All right, let's let's do this. It's been a while. All right. Yeah, let me turn this down a little bit. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. Yeah, it's been a while. How's it? I don't really know if anyone's watching, but how's it going? All right. Well, today I guess we're gonna be going where we left off on MCApocalypse last, like, what, 3-4 years ago, 3-4 years ago, something like that. So yeah, basically, still talk to this, still talk to, like, Wolfie and stuff. I guess Chris now, but yeah, no. So let's do this. So we're gonna be changing a bit of direction this time. So instead of using this Pokemon like we used to, it's not inherently a bad software. It's just doesn't necessarily have the performance we want to necessarily target, and also I want to do something new and try a different language. So this time around, we are going to be messing with this MindNet. So yeah, basically MindNet is just a Bedrock Edition server software written in C#, which is a language I kind of prefer, I guess. It's better. Definitely a lot faster. But it has a lot more tools than what PHP had. So yeah, no. With MindNet, apparently based off of tweets from Nicholas, who created the. I don't really know how to say his name. I think he's Swedish or something. But yeah. But yeah, apparently he's gotten like about 1,000 players onto this or something like that. So I mean, hey, it's obviously got good performance. Its API is alright in how it is. There's a lot of things missing, like world generation and all that other crap. So yeah, we're just gonna be pulling this. Let's see here, so so we're just gonna be pulling this, and yes, first things first, we're just gonna copy this. I'm basically just gonna go through the rundown. I'll probably make a video on it later, but for now we'll just run through it quick. Yeah, so just copy that. Here, let me actually switch from a window capture to a display. Probably dark display capture. Okay. All right. Cool. So, let's see here. Oh yeah, we're just gonna be coming into here, and we're just gonna open up a command prompt. And then if you have Git installed, which I mean I already do, but just Git client, yeah, just download Git from here and yada yada yada. So and then just Git clone, then paste the link dash recursive. Main reason you want to do recursive is just in case just in case it's got like Git modules and stuff like that, that it'll just need to download. It'll download it automatically without you having to do it yourself. So just hit enter, and there we go. It's pretty much all here. So, I guess you will technically need Visual Studio for this. I have Visual Studio 2019, but yeah, if I just open up this solution file, let it load the project real quick. Just right click the solution and hit build solution. And yeah, that's really it. Technically, you can just set this as your starter project and then just hit that and just to debug it there, and there you go, you got it running. Just don't know access if it needs it, but whatever. But I built it because I want to move it to a separate folder, which is actually what I'm gonna start doing. So just go up to mynet bin debug .NET 5. Copy all this crap. And then I'm just gonna create a folder called MCApocalypse. just the entry point. All right. So, if you've never necessarily worked or if you never really worked with C#, some of this might be a bit confusing. I'll try and go through it as I go. But obviously this isn't necessarily a tutorial stream or anything like that. It's it's just gonna be me working on things and talking through my thought process, and yeah. So first things first, we need to make this class public. Usually I think is equal to 1.0, and then the author is Team Affliction. Protected override. Just delete this base real quick. static entry. But that's something. We'll just return as underscore and sorry. So yeah, technically, T with the class type. All right, here. All right, let's. I guess he wants to be on the stream or whatever, but yeah. Setting the s underscore instance. Alright, so planning.
Oh, yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, I was having that RCT connection thing again, but what's up, man? Yeah, when you called me, I was still on my phone, so I was like, oh, gotta hop on the BC.
Is there fuck. Get parameter fuck.
Well, remember, I'm just kidding. Okay, jeez. Dude, I can. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my God. Yes, sir. Bro, like, so, I don't know why, but just today or last night, I just couldn't sleep. Like, seriously. Yeah, like, dude, I don't know. Like, I just couldn't sleep. Like, and it was weird because like I'm not like I usually just like pass out. I don't usually have like these kind of moments. It's weird. Did you ever get your monitors working and stuff like that? Dang it, dude. Honestly, dude, we should make a Discord like of your channel or something, or something, dude. Like, uh, well, I mean, not like just like so you can like post like updates or like like stuff like that. Cause I don't know. Obviously not like Husks where you like fucking at everyone every video. Dude, oh my god, it's so annoying. But yeah. Or you just invite him to that Discord once it's ready. Yeah. Yeah, I need to know if he's ready with that thing or not. I mean, to me it looks ready, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Jeez. Nothing. I just saw a message and I just started saying it. Like how we always say just randomly just like jeez. Yeah, that's funny.
Yes, sir.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Is this going to be a plugin or is it a backend? That's what someone said in chat. So sick. I have no clue what you're working on, but sick. Honestly, dude, I don't know. Yes, sir. Spell it right next time. Oh, drop my sword.
Wow.
No, you're almost at an hour. I didn't even notice. Dang, dude. Yes, sir. Oh, did you ever like think about what you were doing? So are you restarting right now? Okay. I think you muted yourself in the stream again. Yeah.
How did I do? What the? I didn't even hit control that time. What the?
You noob.
I did not even realize that. What the? Man.
I don't even know how long that was going for.
I didn't either. That's actually kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Because it was literally... Jesus Christ. I know for a fact I unmuted when I started the stream, but whatever.
I mean, I heard you a couple times, but...
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You should definitely change your keybind, though.
Why is it muting? It muted again.
Yeah.
I didn't even hit control that time.
Maybe it's another keybind? I don't know, maybe it's a bracket or something?
Visual Studio. No, it's control. I never even hit control. Is my mic just like randomly disconnecting for whatever reason?
No.
That's interesting. I don't know, whatever.
It is weird.
Yeah, because it's the same. Yeah, because muting on OBS for me is the same as muting on Discord. Weird.
What is my mute button? Oh, it's right control. I remember mine was control, I just didn't know which one it was.
Okay, so...
Hey, yo, hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, so we need a function to recall when it is removed out of memory. So memory on a loop, I guess. Come back in this. Why again? All right. Hold on a minute. OBS. So fucking retarded. I don't even know why it does that. I don't even know. Let's try just creating an audio output device and see, or an input device. I mean, try this input capture. Okay. Condenser mic. All right. Let's see. No. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. It's doing double, but whatever. Alright, let's try that. Hopefully it doesn't mute itself again, but we'll see. Alright, yeah, so basically just create a private list of the... I don't know what that really... It's also got to be aware that... It's also got to be aware, so it's probably got to be... That it's on enough... No, it wouldn't. Technically wouldn't have to. We do ever need to make sure that we lock it.
Yo, what's up, bro?
You. Ah, fuck.
Dude. Be quiet.
No.
Jeez.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, did you get Discord? Or Discord Nitro?
Yos.
Nice.
Interesting. Um.
Pick someone.
Is Hilton playing Pixelmon again?
Yeah,
Of course.
I know, right?
To be ref too. Alright, cool. I guess we'll go to faction. Yeah, so we want this to return a ref of the faction. So. Ah, fuck.
Oh, yo, what's up? My bad.
What did you
Alright,
like
so
yourself or what?
I'm gonna ask King. Actually, I'm gonna tell King right now if he's done
Yeah,
it.
go ahead and talk to King. Maybe.
Yeah, for real, dude. At King, I'm gonna spam him.
Called ref. Actually, I think he's probably waiting for me to work on the bot. I don't know though. He might not be.
Oh yeah, true.
Alright, hold on, let me just pull this up.
Honestly, it looks done to me.
Yeah, but it's King. You never really know.
You never really know.
Yep. Function T ref. All this other shit. Okay. So we'll just return a reference of faction in that state. All right. So what we need to do is public. Okay, so all right, so basically what needs to happen here is
Yo, do you type with one finger or like just like all of them?
I use all of them.
You use all of them?
Yeah.
Like the way like so you have like your ASD on whatever.
Yeah.
Damn.
What, do you not do that?
No.
You type individually with one finger. Are you kidding me?
Two fingers actually. Yeah.
That doesn't fucking change shit. Oh man.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
And I
nice
still
to know,
missed it.
yes.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Well, surprisingly, my mic hasn't muted it, so.
Yeah.
Does not return value.
I think it's just because you're hitting control.
I'm not
I
hitting
was right.
control. There's literally no fucking way I'm hitting control.
No, you are.
Alright, cool. So, await has dot clean task. Fuck. Just need to return. All right. I'm gonna fuck your ass. See what freaking operators I can overload. String operator. Okay, so gotta create a cast operator. Oh, wait, can't even overload it. Find a custom type conversion it could be form. So find. Static. This operator. B. Ref T. Yeah, now we just gotta do return. Ref. Go to here. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, jeez. So there you go. All right. So now we just gotta. Okay. So, fuck. I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck. All right. Yeah. So we just gotta do. Basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to asynchronously read from disk. So we're trying to load all the faction data and then return a faction object, but obviously we're going to be returning a reference. Help with memory a bit. Which by the way I didn't really explain much, or I didn't really explain this class because yeah. So basically what we're doing here is if we want to have a reference of an object instead. So if we want to reference a larger object like a player, right? Like a player is a huge object. The player stores a lot of data, and we want to store that player's data. We'd be better off storing a reference of that. So instead, and since lambdas or functions, lambdas though, if we have the variable or the data that we pass into here will create its own lambda, and so this data here gets referenced, and since we're referencing, and since in our example here we're referencing a player object, it saves a reference of that player object, which we can then take advantage of operator overloading to basically have it I guess not really, but yeah, we can basically have it to where we could have a faction. So this is a very terrible use case, I guess, but it's whatever, it'll work. But basically, if we just create a faction type like this, right, faction, and it's already stored as a reference, we don't really need to do a ref faction, and then that technically we don't even need to do that anyways, because we can just do a var. But it'll be a little bit better if we just did faction is equal to, we're basically trying to simulate a reference here with a new faction, and that's still technically valid, right? Because the reference here is we're dereferencing the faction data that we have here. We're automatically dereferencing it and just returning its its entirety and its original object state. So we're not so yeah, it'll basically help us save memory, and it'll help things out quite a bit. And then obviously the change that I did just make here, or what this here is, it automatically converts a normal faction object like this to where like it's just default faction data. It hasn't been converted to a reference or whatever. It'll basically take all this data and automatically convert it into a reference if we know we have to have a reference. So for example, and like we already know that, so it'll help out. Actually, hold on, I never even tried this because I have no idea if this will work. Oh, it does actually work. All right, cool. So yeah, but it'll yeah. So yeah, that's basically how this reference class is working. Technically in the singleton class we would want to do a reference of t2, which actually might be what we should be doing anyways. So if I do using MCApocalypse.memory, right? So it's like, and then all of this is still completely valid, right? Because of this one ref, it'll automatically do most of that on the fly. Since it's a singleton, really it'll only need to do it once. It'll only ever have to do it once, really. And actually what we need to do is we need to do if s underscore instance yeah, but we should really check if the instance is null, and if it is, just throw a new, actually we can probably just create a new folder called the exceptions, and I'll just create a singleton exception. Match exception. That's that, I think. Yes, and then we gotta do just, fuck, I don't even remember. Yeah, because I think we need to do I think we need to create a constructor which public singleton exception string message base message. Cool. And then in a singleton here, we can just throw a new singleton. I gotta using bot exceptions. We can run a new singleton exception, which yeah, so we can just throw a new singleton exception, which will basically just, you know, it'll let us know exactly what's happening, what's going on, and it'll just allow us to kind of split it up and see and understand shit a bit better. But then the message will just be singleton of type t dot get type dot type of, this is not really the correct way of doing this, but whatever, dots I don't know if that's correct. So, yeah, it's really that simple. And, yeah, so we just ask it to throw a singleton exception. Yeah, and then obviously this initialize function will just be if we do technically need a constructor, which we're calling it on the singleton's constructor anyways. If we do need it, then yeah, and actually we need to do f underscore instance is equal to null, and then just s underscore instance equal to a new singleton, which we can just pass t. Oh, that's right. So we need to then do I guess it'll automatically run that. I guess it'll technically automatically run that anyways. Or will it? No, it will not. Internal void. Let's do internal void create. If s instance is equal to null, then we'll just do create. It needs to be a static internal void. Static internal void. Which constructor ctr dot inish dot cls dot initialize which t either, because we do need to create we do need to call this create function. But the problem is we don't have a type that'll automatically call this. So what if we did as singleton dot initialize requires show a potential fix. There we go. That works. Hey, that wouldn't. Would that be a hack? No, I guess that wouldn't really be a hack. So it should be fine. Really, I don't even. Well, there's no reason to have it virtual thus, so I guess abstract should be fine. If we don't want to use it, just ignore it, I guess. But just do what we're doing here. I mean, we will need it later on, but right now I'm not. So yeah, I guess we got to do some data handling, I guess. Like, yeah, actually we will really need to do some data handling. Should probably be something we do now, I guess. So more, I guess, backend stuff of the plugin itself, but whatever. Let's see here. Create Wait, actually, hold on. Ooh, yeah, that would have been. Yeah, I just barely remembered that, but whatever. So, let's do. Okay, so this is kind of where we do more data-oriented bullshit, but it works. So if I browse and I go to Microsoft.data.sqlite, because we are going to be using SQLite. I think this is .NET 5 compatible. Oh, it's standard though. Oh, 5. Yeah, okay. This should hopefully work. It worked in 3. I don't think nothing's really changed to have it break in 5. Okay. So it'll be a little while before we even touch shit with before I even touch shit with actually going in game. But it's whatever, it'll work. It's fine. So let's create a new called yeah, I guess data would be the correct one for this. Okay, so we need to do a factory. So I'll just add a new item called data factory. Right, which will allow us to do. We'll make this a public class. It needs to be a singleton. Singleton data factory. Don't even know if this will fucking work because abstract class. There you go. Cool. No reason for this, honestly. Actually, technically, this should really be defined as IO, because we're gonna be handling more than just SQLite and data handling in this folder, I guess, or in this namespace, I guess, because we're gonna be doing VFS, virtual file system, and just some other bullshit, I guess. So yeah, I guess we'll just do some VFS. So I'll just do new item. We'll call it VFS, just because I don't want the namespace to or the class name to really be long, but whatever. Make this a singleton as well, using utils singleton VFS. Cool. So I'll just create the initialize, just cause, I mean, there's some basic stuff we need to do, like, okay, cause obviously we need to, because, I mean, like, it's like, we gotta get our base, like our base directory, because we don't because Bind doesn't have an API like PocketMine to where it'll automatically determine where your working directory is, or where your data directory is, or anything like that. So we're just going to predefine that here, make it a little bit easier. And then also with VFS, it'll allow us to simplify shit a bit more, because when we register, because it's like we won't need to type the entire path, it'll automatically get and retrieve that for us. We just need to give it a name. We just need to give the path a name, and then the VFS will go looking through that name, get its path, and that'll be that. So we are going to make this a private concurrent dictionary, some shit like that. Show potential fixes. Yeah. So it'll be string technically. Because we're passing in the. Because we're passing in the. Actually, it's like. Thinking about it now, we could technically. Yeah, because I don't know if because realistically, we're not going to be registering. Yeah, because we're not going to be registering directories at runtime. So, technically, we could create a directory info class, which will contain, or does directory have that already? Hold on, let me check something, because I have no idea. I have some actually directory. Yeah, because there is a directory class in C#, but the thing is I don't know what kind of data it holds, because we might just be able to pass in the data, or the name, and then the date, and then the path, and then we can have the VFS either do that automatically for us, or we can just use C#'s built-in shit that'll do that for us. Okay, so it'll have a reference of the files. So the question is, do we want to do it with that, or do we want to do it ourselves? I mean, if we run it with built-in, it'll save us a bit of time, but at the same time, we can potentially get not necessarily better performance, but better fuck, what is the word I'm thinking of here? We just understand it more, and we can just add our own tools into it, and just make it a bit easier on the user end. I mean, technically I'm the only user, but that still needs to technically be a consideration in here in case another developer does come along the way. Okay. Another thing too is directory is not async, which technically isn't the worst. But when you're going through files, or when you're running through all the files in a location, there could potentially be a lot, and I mean a lot of them. I mean, I guess dictionary might have an enumerate files async. Directory, right? Isn't CTO? Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I'm just not .e. Using system.io. Cool. .enumerate files. Yeah, but see, there's no async, which is a problem.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Hello.
Shit.
What you doing, man?
You here in a minute.
All right.
Bet.
Dude, the shirt's gonna be coming in, dude. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be sick.